Tonight, the fight between city leaders and the Sacramento County District Attorney takes another round as both parties are unable to come to an agreement on how to solve the city's homeless issue. The disagreement is over an encampment known as Camp Resolution, and now the city attorney has sent the new letter to the district attorney. Our Jeannie Nguyen breaks it down and shares how the DA is responding to this.
For months, the clash between District Attorney Thien and Sacramento city leaders has been going back and forth.
Whatever the city's been doing, it's not working.
I intend to go out swinging.
This all started back in June when the DA and the Sacramento Superior Court presiding judge both sent letters to city leaders addressing concerns about the encampments around the courthouse and demanding the city take action. Today, a new letter from City Attorney Susana Alcala Wood calling the DA politically motivated with his continued legal threats to sue the city.
Nothing but political grandstanding to further his political career.
Bob Erlenbush is an advocate for the unhoused and sides with Alcala Wood. In a 5-page letter, she says Ho is only doing this because he sees Mayor Darrell Steinberg as a competition for California Attorney General. Erlenbush agreeing it might have something to do with this issue.
I mean, you can just speculate that it does, quite frankly.
Alcala Wood's letter is a response to Ho's November 14th letter threatening to criminally charge the city for allowing people to live at Camp Resolution. His letter cited toxic chemicals found on the property, but Alcala Wood counters that by saying the city knew about the chemicals and came to a solution by not allowing people to sleep directly on the ground or in a tent.
For the DA to sort of grandstand on that property, it really sounded like he didn't know what he was talking about.
In response, the DA's office stands firm on Camp Resolution being a toxic site for the unhoused and is disappointed that the city has refused to sit down and discuss an alternative to the site. As mentioned in his previous letter, Ho suggested moving Camp Resolution to the 102-acre site in Meadowview. Lastly, the DA's office says the city's lack of response will, quote, necessitate further actions on behalf of the district attorney's office to abate this dangerous situation.
Jeannie's back again. We were just saying it feels like deja vu a little bit.
A little bit.
Jeannie's face says it all. So obviously this has been going back and forth for several months. The DA has actually sued the city, claiming that they haven't addressed the homeless issue. Where does that lawsuit stand right now?
Well, Alex, that case is still ongoing. Now, back in October, the city responded by asking a judge to dismiss that lawsuit, claiming it will be a drain on taxpayer dollars. Now, a judge is expected to hear that motion to dismiss on January 5th.
And Jeannie will be back here again to continue with any updates.
Yes, I will.
All right, Jeannie, thank you so much.